Hi folks, it's David from keyboards-forsale.com. This is a website I created to allow you to experience two of my passions, the sound of a piano, and in particular an electric piano, and also the feeling you get when you know you've just saved money by getting a really good deal. Today we're going to have a look at an in-depth review of the Casio PX-130. Now, many of you will of course know Casio as an extremely popular brand. It's been really the benchmark of electric pianos for many years now, and the Casio PX-130 is certainly a fine example of why they have been a market leader for so long. Now, if you're looking at this video, I'm guessing that you are potentially investigating the possibility of purchasing one of these electric pianos, these Casio PX-130s, and so I'm here to just give you a bit of information about the features of this keyboard and a couple of things that you'll want to be aware of when making that purchase. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Now, in my humble opinion, the grand piano is generally regarded as the pinnacle of all pianos, and I know there's a lot of people that share that point of view with me. However, very few can afford to buy a grand piano, let alone fit one in their house. The Casio PX-130 proudly offers all new grand piano samples, which gives you the chance to get a bit closer to the dream of many pianists. A lot of what you miss out on with an electronic keyboard is the effect of the piano pedals. The Casio PX-130 keyboard simulates the sound of the open strings when the dampers are raised by the pedal using acoustic resonance DSP, which helps to remove some of that difference between an acoustic piano and an electric piano. The ability to accessorize with the Casio CS67 stand and the Casio SP32 pedal unit means that you can get a lot closer to the coveted grand piano experience. One of the things that separates electric pianos that are toys and those that are more proper instruments, if you will, is the number of keys and the touch and feel of those keys when playing it. The Casio PX-130 features a tri-sensor 88-note scaled hammer action keyboard, which means that not only are you not missing out on the most dramatic notes of the piano, you get the feel of playing an acoustic piano as if there were hammers hitting piano strings. Both of these are essential both for enjoyment and for practice in playing the piano. If you are looking for a training keyboard, then it is hard to do better than the Casio Privia PX-130. This electronic piano features duet mode, where the keyboard can be split into two equal ranges. This allows the student and the teacher to play simultaneously to allow for the most intense learning through example experience. There are also two headphone jacks for both teacher and pupil. Alternatively, you may even be able to play duets with a special someone, depending on the range of the song you are looking to play. Now, if you go out onto the market and you read other Casio PX-130 reviews, you'll see that there is divided feeling on the quality of the speakers. Some feel that they're perfectly sufficient for common uses and even give the impression of low notes coming from the left of centre and high notes from the right of centre, as you would sense from an acoustic piano. Others suggest that you need amplification to make this electric piano sound good, but once you do, the sound is excellent with plenty of bass and plenty of range. The Casio PX-130 comes with 16 built-in tones and the ability to combine them if desired, either layered or split. This gives you plenty of options to create your own special interpretation of popular songs. The ability to layer or split the tones means some unique sounds can be created, which give excellent options for creativity and thinking outside the square. Weighing in at less than 25 pounds, the Casio PX-130 is extremely portable, meaning that you can easily take this keyboard to various locations. Bigger, more expensive keyboards can be a real pain to get from place to place. In contrast, there are not too many people that cannot carry 25 pounds in one hand. It's easy to connect the Casio Privia PX-130 to your computer with its built-in USB MIDI interface. This is very good if you are a musician using packages like GarageBand to edit and refine music on your computer. Also, if you are looking to share your performances online, you can do so by transferring the song from keyboard to computer and then computer to the internet. Now, any reliable Casio PX-130 review, such as I'm creating here, needs to let you know how the product maybe could have been improved a little bit. Things you need to be aware of when you go to purchase the PX-130. For me and for others, the absence of a 1/4 inch jack seems to be an oversight, and this may cause some annoyance depending on your requirements. That being said, there are 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch jack converters that can be purchased independently to overcome this matter. Also, the body of this keyboard is made from some rather ordinary plastic rather than the more sturdy polycarbonate plastic that is used in some popular technology products. As such, you'll want to purchase a fairly sturdy carry bag to protect the keyboard if you're planning on moving the electronic piano from place to place. But with these being really the only things of note, and you take all the pros into account, you have a really quite an inexpensive portable electronic piano with some excellent features allowing for superb playing experience. So if you're looking for a great deal, you'd do really well to look at the Casio PX-130. And speaking of great deals, if you head over to keyboards-forsale.com, I've got a link there on the page, and you can access this link just below this video, to what I believe is the best deal online at the moment for the Casio PX-130. And at the time of recording, this is standing at close to a 30% discount off retail, so it's a really good deal, and you'll want to snap it up while it still lasts. So what I encourage you to do now is to head over to you can click on the link below the video, or you can type in keyboards-forsale.com into your browser. What you'll see there is a review very much like the one that I've given you here, but you'll be able to read the words rather than listening to my voice. And there'll be a rather clear link to this online deal where you can go and purchase the Casio PX-130 at a really good price. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I wish you all the best with your music. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.